If you were ever wondering, what's an ionic bond? And so that's what we're going to talk about today. Get your pants on. It's going to be a ride. When I was learning about bonds and atoms and electrons, I had questions like, what is going on? What's an atom? And let me tell you, an atom is so small. It's like, if it was a basketball, it would be so small. No, if it was a basketball, you would have to have 2,000 basketballs. In the middle is made up of two things, protons and neutrons. Protons are positive, and neutrons, we're not even gonna mention them. Now you might be saying, 3 protons, that's so positive. How annoying. There's death and destruction. And that's when the electrons come in. It's not all good in games. When you have electrons in shells, there's different places where it could be, but you don't know. And so when you're going to do it, there's a circle, but it's not really a circle. You have 2 maximum. You've got another circle that's not a circle. And you could have up to 8. Sometimes there's a gap in your circle, but it's not a circle. If you're missing 3, first of all, your name might be nitrogen. There might be somebody who has 3 extras. Aluminum's got 3. And instead of trying to spend all her time trying to find 5 more electrons, she might just go, you know what? I don't need this. It's easier for me to give these away. Am I right? So then she says, aluminum's like, knock, knock, hydrogen, I'm in your house. There's an exchange. Is that right? I don't know, because I don't have, but so then we have more. Because, I give you something, thanks, goodbye. You're not bonded. You have to make a choice. With sodium and chlorine, they complete each other by taking away from sodium and giving to chlorine, because sometimes that's how you have to make the relationship work. Sometimes, so we have to accept that. Chloride was missing something. That combination is called an ionic compound, because that's what it's called. They're also called salts. But there's more than just one, because you've heard so much about, can you pass the salt? But it's not always gonna taste like that, because there are different kinds, okay? There's different kinds. Epsom salts, chloride ions are like, I'm missing something. They're both saying that. And luckily, magnesium is going, chloride.
I'm crying because I've got these 2
electrons.
But I only need
none in the valence shell, the outside circle. It's not a circle. I don't understand everything. There's another kind of salt. It's called salt. Nope. Wait a second. Okay. I don't know. So that's something for another day. They may adhere temporarily by weak interactions. This is what we call an acquaintance. What the chemistry textbook is trying to say is that sometimes people are only meant to be in your life for a short period. Here for a short time, not a good time, but not a long time. That's what happens with hydrogen bonds.